I'm going to check the bracket, but I think he just won. You know what happened over there with the controllers?
Yeah, Reno was just playing, so he had the control set to Japanese.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Hard to read that.
Yeah, he didn't understand how to switch it. So
all right, starting out on Underground Cemetery. It's very similar. There's a little bit in the back row in the opening. Oh, is that just a button check?
Okay, all the buttons are working, and all the Skull Kings are working as well.
Wouldn't be surprised if they went back there anyway. Great stage.
Pretty much.
Spiral. Here we go.
Here we go.
I won't go easy on you.
All right. Spiral Corridor seems to be the stage they've chosen. A lot of
this is a great stage in a Texas classic. I'm not surprised Shigetaro wanted to go here. Classic Catherine opening right there, where you push the toilet over towards them and they can't climb up. But he had an item, so, you know, make a platform.
Oh, Shig. I see what he was trying to do,
what just happened?
He thought he was using the regular block, but it created a 3x3, and the blocks that he thought he could be safely on just fell on its own.
Yeah, traditionally Shig plays Catherine Classic. I've not seen him play
oh no, over inputs.
Yeah, and this is, you can see that he does not play this game that much.
But he was definitely doing a strong opener there.
Yeah. He knows the theory, but I mean, you move faster in this game. So he might have been timing for the old one, but then, you know, moved an extra block over.
That's definitely what it looked like to me.
So you hate to see that. I mean, he basically gave game one to UU. Yeah.
Spiral Corridor. Quadrant. Inquis Torture. Prison of Torture Chamber. Prison. Underground Cemetery. Here we go.
Well, it looks like they're going back to the same stage.
Yeah. Off-stream, G30 eliminated Pitaro. So he's moving on in losers.
I won't go easy on you.
Yeah, MST 2-1 Jordy. So that pop-off we saw earlier, that was for him. Okay, now they're going to Underground. Great stage. Very much the same as in terms of freedom. You can still do a lot with this stage. The opening's slightly different, but besides that, it's mostly the same stage. It's definitely my favorite stage in this game. I guess I do like Imperio too. They made Imperio really fun, but I don't know how competitive that stage is. Like, I've only played it in friendlies. Okay, mostly just climbing. They don't really interact with each other much, you know. Shig did that nice push right there for defense. Now Yu's going to have to go down and climb around or farm for an item or something because... Oh, or crush yourself.
I hate to see that happen.
Yeah, I would have just gone down in that situation, climbed around the tower, and tried to find your way up or farm for an item because you can't just sit there and push. Fighting over the center. It's not going to fall out in this game, though. That's what I was talking about, so it's not really as important to fight for it. Switching sides up here, I guess. They both saw something they liked. Shig almost helping UU in that situation, though. Ooh, and he got the invisibility potion, so he can turn himself invisible and his opponent anytime they want. And it might be even... I'm sure he's going to wait for the curse to wear off, though. And he just replaces it with the dark block, a much better item. And now they're both cursed again. Yeah.
In Japan, they call the curse Skull King. And they got a little card game they like to play called Skull King, and it reminds them of it. So they've coined it Skull King.
Yeah. So right there, it gets to the top of the tower. And yeah, you really got to contest people on this stage. You got to push out. You got to do something because...
That and you have to practice being under the curse. Because when you're under the curse, you can still do all the same normal inputs except for create an item.
Yeah. You have to be really like frame perfect almost though. You have
to buffer your inputs.
Yeah.
You got to make sure that it is exactly chained every time.
Yeah, every time I get skulled, I'm always missing every other one. It's easy if you're just trying to go like one direction though. That's nice because it'll just do it for you pretty much.
Round one. Ready? Go.
All right, back to Spiral. I think Shig can they do that?
Did he win on the stage?
No, he lost on the stage.
Shig lost on the stage.
Yeah, so maybe Shig let him counterpick. But we are running DSR, so. Yeah, you taking his time, but see, he had the shield, but he didn't realize that the other block wouldn't be shielded too.
Invisa potion.
Ooh, okay.
gonna
I think
make
he
things a little
expected it to be like a normal block and not a 3x3 again. But it still worked out for him. Probably going to use it again, but I don't think he wants the skull. He's probably contemplating. So yeah, he's going to go up and then use it again. Then use up his entire X Factor on that.
I was going to say Shig's got the lead right now, but all of a sudden Yu just made a mistake.
Yeah.
Giving Shig the advantage.
Round 2. Ready? Go!
Player 1, you're running out of time.
All right. Yeah, he's doing a lot of Shig's doing a lot of the old openings, but they still work in this game because it's pretty much the same. Oh, but he overstepped again. Yeah.
The keys are so sensitive now.
Player 1.
Can the skulls spawn on this stage? Or?
Oh yes.
They can. That yeah, you don't want the skull on this one. This one is. I mean,
You know what? It may not actually.
I don't think I would be surprised if they did because that's like
Unfair almost.
yeah. Oh, he's just gonna walk on that spiral. Ooh, he could have comboed him there. Right,
He missed out on that.
What?
He missed out on that, but yeah, he definitely could have.
So in the old game, you couldn't do full combos because you could always push the block out of under them if they're hitting you. In this game, they took away that option. So if you hit him once, you can just keep hitting him. And if I don't know if Shig knew that, but if he did, he could have hit him twice, and he would have fallen right into the portal block and died.
You saw the solve. Really smart of him to analyze that moment and sidle around.
Ooh, you could have pushed right there, and that was really risky, Shig, but you didn't see it. You could have pushed the spiral block under him. Now use on the back of the tower. You don't want to be there. It's nice in this game because you can see where you are on the back of the tower, but I'm pretty sure controls are still reversed. So you just have to hold and buffer around mostly. And now, I mean,
Beautiful.
there wasn't much you could do.
Good job, Shig.
Yeah, bringing it back after that first game.
That was a hard match. You can tell they were both pretty equally as skilled.
Yeah, they're both a little foreign to the game. They haven't been playing as much.